Hi, my name is Ryan Loden, and this is my op-ed video for English-105. This opinion piece is focused on the increase in sports betting in the United States and how it negatively affects Americans. In recent years, the United States has witnessed a huge surge in sports betting, fueled by widespread legalization and the growth of online platforms. This trend, while deemed harmless entertainment, is rapidly evolving into significant public health concerns with massive consequences. We see this trend negatively affect Americans in three ways. Smartphones being used as pocket casinos. With betting apps now readily available to individuals, they can place wagers 24/7 from their palm. This consistent accessibility has turned casual interest into compulsive behavior for many. Another trend we see is college campuses being overrun by this epidemic. We see nearly 60% of college students having engaged in sports betting, with 4% doing so daily. The targeting of young adults, particularly those with access to financial aid, is creating a perfect storm of addiction and debt. Another trend we see is social media influence. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram have become breeding grounds for gambling content, normalizing betting behavior and exposing vulnerable individuals to constant temptation. This trend is terrible because the consequences of this epidemic are severe. Households in states with legalized sports betting have seen a notable decline in savings and investments. More alarming, these states have witnessed a 28% increase in bankruptcies and an 8% rise in debts transferred to collection agencies. These trends show a significant shift in entertainment preferences and represent a dangerous gamble with the financial and mental well-being of millions of Americans. The National Council on Problem Gambling estimates that approximately 2.5 million adults in the United States are severely addicted to gambling, with another 4 to 6 million experiencing mild to moderate gambling problems. The toll on mental health is equally concerning. 1 in 5 bettors report going into debt due to sports betting, with 58% stating that it has negatively impacted their mental health, citing increased depression and anxiety. Young adults are particularly vulnerable, with one study suggesting that 1 in 10 college students may be a pathological gambler, a rate significantly higher than the general population. This vulnerability is heightened by targeted marketing strategies and the ease of online betting. According to an article from the NBC News, written by Rob Weil, reports show an international panel of health experts has concluded that the surge in online betting poses a significant risk to the public health, with an estimated 72 million people worldwide suffering from adverse effects of gambling. The article also highlights that approximately 16% of adults and 26% of teenagers who engage with online casino or slot products exhibit gambling disorders, while 9% of adults and 16% of adolescents involved in sports betting show similar issues. These statistics underline the severity of the problem, particularly among young people, which aligns with our concerns about the vulnerability of sports betting addiction. As this trend continues to grow unchecked, we face the reality of a generation burdened by addiction, debt, and mental health issues. The societal costs are staggering, with one study estimating that problem gamblers cost society nearly $10,000 per person annually. It's clear that the rapid expansion of sports betting is not the glamorous development it's often portrayed to be. Instead, it's a dangerous trend that threatens the financial stability, mental health, and overall well-being of individuals and communities across the nation. As a society, we must recognize the gravity of this issue and take decisive action to limit its harmful effects before it's too late.